So apparently when you stuff I don't know, 1,000 prisoners into a prison, and you kind of don't really focus on needs, then like you get this, which results in riots. And to my credit, to my credit, I'm trying to find a better way to handle needs. It would be great if, I don't know, there was just like one surefire way to take care of needs, but while we go and have a look at their needs besides security. Like, hygiene's always out the wazoo. I don't understand hygiene. Like, free time, you get a shower before breakfast. Free time, you get a shower after breakfast. Yard, you get a shower. Lockup, you've only got 2 hours of lockup. And I think technically you can share that. Then you've got 4 hours of free time. And then you have free time again. Like, why is hygiene so bad? I'm genuinely concerned. Like, safety, we're not worried about safety, just get that out of the way. These are obviously up because it's sleepy time right now, same with food. Okay, so we really have sans hygiene. Exercise, family, and recreation. These are the big ones. Then we also have clothing. I'm confused. Like, do we have a count on what it takes to take care of laundry, right? Like, do we have a count? Close for a second. So like, apparently, these little laundry rooms apparently aren't cutting the mustard. Maybe it's taking too long to get to them. I don't know. I really don't know what the case is for why these laundry rooms just aren't cutting the mustard. So, I figured we might as well just, look, say screw you to this window, screw you to that window, screw you to that window, and then say, hello. I want a laundry room right here. So we'll get a laundry room going right there. We might add some more stuff in there because it doesn't have to be just a laundry room. Anyway. Allow that to go away because it's fine. And then look, the danger has dropped. Safety's fine. Look at this. Safety's great. Maybe if like most of my prisoners weren't suppressed, like I'm not sure what all suppression has to do with everything, but fine. All we've got is hygiene and some other things. So, we got exercise, family, recreation, privacy's, yeah, okay. Luxuries apparently is a huge deal, and I don't know why, because I built shops literally everywhere. Literature, spirituality, we're not worried about it. It's clothing, like clothing's a big factor. Why are we not handling clothing? How many more laundry rooms do I have to add for clothing to actually like finally function properly? I don't understand. Anyway, beyond that, the rest of the prison's doing not so bad. For the most part. That guy wants alcohol, that's fine, he can complain about that. I don't really care what he wants, he doesn't get it. Yeah, see, even in free time, they're just out in the yard or wherever they are. Oh. Something's going on. Why do we not have people stationed in here? Sounds like there's a problem in there. Yeah, there's a problem in here. Alright, so, deployment, excuse me. Like, just all times. I want 2 guards in here at all times. Meanwhile, the guard response is overwhelming. Because they, like, clicked 20,000 times. It's fine. Why do we have nothing in exports? We have 1,000 trees to chop. We have, like, the workshops, which apparently we don't have enough people to be interested in because, like, I guess everyone's suppressed. Which is why, no, there's 18 people interested. Come on, somebody, there we go. That, with 16 others, we should be able to fit some more in, right? Apparently not. Why, what's suppression got to do with that? I don't understand. I don't understand how this game works, okay? If I knew, we wouldn't have everyone suppressed. I'm blaming parole on my lack of profit. Why aren't you guys working? Like, hello, we got foundations to install. There you guys go. See, look, everyone's happy right now. People are well fed, some of them are well treated, everyone else is complaining about what? What are we complaining about right now? Hygiene. Exercise, family, and recreation. Look, I have so much time in the resume for this. Like, all the time. Shouldn't be this difficult for you guys. You know, maybe we should make like a little section for the kitchen staff to get in through. So they're not clogging up the front door while everyone's leaving. And look, see, all these start getting taken care of. It's great. Safety's down. Great. I just don't understand what suppression is. Like, if we just go find a random dude. Like, what's suppression gotta do? Why does it make you not want to do things? I thought having lots of guards made you feel safe, which made you happy. Oh well. If I knew how this game works, I'd be talking about it from a sense of authority instead of casual enjoyment. So. Look, there's my 200 workers actually doing something. This is work, guys. Progress. What work in progress looks like. Oh, hello, the intake is here. Look at all the new guys. They're gonna be happy here as they fight all these workers to get in. So, I'm still confused as to why hygiene is such a problem. You know what I wish it would let you do is to see specifically which prisoners are having issues with hygiene. Like, that would make it so much easier to figure out what the cause of the problem is. Alright, so this is gonna be a laundry room first. And primarily, like, right here. Put the minimum amount of lights in. Already got metal detectors there. We don't need 2 sets. Although this bench does need to be dismantled. Make room. Alright, while that's going in, let's get rid of the needs. Figure out why hygiene's such a problem later. Let's see, what power section are we under? This green one, which comes down to here, which is kind of full. Or we can use this green one here, which comes from here, which is not as full. Yeah, let's use that one. Alright. I don't know if it can handle that much, but we'll find out. And then we need water. If that's long enough, you know, got enough pressure to make it that far, but we will also see. And then we also need ironing boards. And then, like, a laundry basket. Because we already have 1,000. And that should do it. Oh, by the way, guys, I want all of this done. Like yesterday. Just so you guys are aware. And so now it's work lockup. Hygiene's still not taken care of for 53 prisoners. Why? Who are the 53 that are struggling to get hygiene? What about exercise? 79. We're looking at 79 people without exercise. Alright, you know what? That's you guys. If that's fixable, we can just let's do this. Problem solved. Dormitory fixed. Same down over here. We have other dormitories somewhere. This one's already too small. We can't add on to it. This one is not. We can actually give these guys something to do. Give them a pool table. And some more weights benches up in the sky. Oh no, this one has plenty. Never mind. Alright. The exercise shouldn't be a big deal. Or as big a deal. Why is it rising? Is it the luxuries? Because that's just, I'm afraid, never getting solved. There's just not enough shop available. No matter how many I stuff in a shop. Like, look, got the shop, people come to shop. Like, okay. There's that shop. Classroom. Workshop. There's the other shop. Look, here's a shop. Nobody's buying. Why? Okay. We get that shop. Let's come down here. These guys have a shop. This one right here. Anybody down here complaining about luxuries? Yes. He is in free time. Come, buy luxury. He doesn't have enough money to, that's his problem. Well, stop getting in incidents and such. Got a shop there. Look, these guys have a shop here and nobody's buying. What are all these guys doing out here? What happened here? And staff only. Get inside. Nobody said you could be out here. Somebody had to let you out. Who let you out? It's not okay. Why aren't you guys working on laundry? We should have some. Yeah, we got a shop here, which very few people are buying from. Makes no sense, but okay. At this shop, which hardly anyone's buying from, why are luxuries such a complaint then? You have all the shops in the world. So this has been like made urgent for forever and it's just not getting done. Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. Disgusting is what that is. Not even fascinating. Alright, well, whatever. In the future when I design a prison again for the next time, I thought this little wing design would be great. I've learned it has its limits. I thought this design would be great. No, it's not. I need to work in smaller sections. If that idea is going to be of any value. See, there's a few people stopping and shopping. Mailroom doesn't have satchels. These guys can't do anything with their sorted mail. Get them some satchels. They don't need all these stacks of unsorted mail. We can't do crap with that. We need satchels. Get them some... Look, see, these guys got satchels. Okay, get these guys some satchels. There you go. There's one, which will instantly be full. I say instantly as they move at a snail's pace. And it's now full. You think we'd order more mail satchels, okay? You'd be wrong. And so laundry seems to do nothing but languish. Perhaps it needs another basket or two. What is going on? Stop kicking off. Only 1,100 toilets. Why don't the armed guards participate in searches? Like, this would cut the time in like half. Half, I tell you, half. But yes, in the future when I build the next prison, which we are going to build off the back of this one, i.e. we're going to sell this one for its $1 million. Once we build the next one, we're going to do it far differently. We're going to design the front end to be able to handle far more administrative. We're going to design it completely around cordoning it off. We're just going to start with low security prisoners, etc. There's not troublemakers afoot for that. All right, what's up? What's going on here? I don't think it can be safety. Maybe. Nobody's desperate about it, so. About family. Yeah, family seems to be a big issue. I don't know what to do. Look, I'm not in the business of running prisons, I'm in the business of making money. As can be evidenced when we look at the cash flow and like all my money's coming from exports. Like, who would have thought that charging slave labor wages and having a for-profit racket would be problematic to the health and well-being of inmates? Not me. Look at me, look at all these happy guys. Look! He's well fed, see, his experience is mainly bad, somewhat normal. How about this guy's? Pretty bad. You know, these guys, oh, this guy's actually got some good. Alright. What about you, buddy? He has like no good. Why are they always suppressed? Nobody does reform programs when you're suppressed. I know that, but I don't know how to make them not unsuppressed. That's why they fail programs, that's why they don't do programs. So the next prison I build will be far more catered to prisoners' needs. This little cell. I would hate to be in this cell. Who's the occupant in this cell? I want to know. Oh, okay, nobody. Alright, so anyway, I'm very curious, like, this cell would be the worst to be in, because you got the kitchen right here, all the cookers, the sinks, like, the cooks are just washing all the dishes on the backside. It's off a main hallway, so everyone's running by you. Like, oh, that would just be terrible. Okay, so, seriously, why is everyone wanting to kick off right now? Seriously. Hygiene. Oh, why is hygiene such an issue? There's showers for everyone. There's free time available for everyone to just take care of their needs. It's not a big deal. It shouldn't be a big deal. But hygiene's a big deal, apparently. Nobody's dealing with it. Exercise, family, and recreation on the tubes as our luxuries. So yeah, the next prison we build needs to be, if we're gonna do the same style of cell blocks like this, we need to have their amenities all along the side instead of thrust out. Like each wing needs amenities. Each wing needs a yard. Each wing needs a shop. Each wing needs a library, a classroom. Maybe not so much as a workshop. That could be something more central. But like, however I build the next one will need to be far better. Holy cow, that's a lot of people in solitary. We have, let's see, incidents, 32 in solitary plus 4 awaiting. So yeah, hygiene just apparently doesn't get taken care of, despite the fact there's plenty of time in the resume for it. Disgusting. Did this mailroom ever get more, it was this one, wasn't it? Satchels. Hardly. Oh, I just don't have enough satchels. Alright, well that's gonna do it for this episode of Prison Architect, where I've just complained the whole time. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I hope you did enjoy.